Before we start, I just want to let you all know that I have a bunch of longer videos in the works, including the Moral Oral Iceberg, which should be out on the 30th, and of course, a sequel to TikTok Controversial Trends. Thank you guys for supporting my regular content in the meantime while I continue to work on those longer pieces of content. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, there's this pink shit in a bottle floating around on TikTok, and I just want to know what the hell it is, and I'm sure there's dozens of you guys out there who are as curious as me. What the hell is this pink sauce that people are dipping chicken into? Does it taste good? Is it Pepto-Bismol? Can I stick it in my ass? Well, there's this TikToker who goes by Chef Pie, and they invented this pink sauce known as, wait for it, pink sauce. She first introduced the world to this wacky creation last month, and apparently the sauce has been going viral. In fact, at the time of me writing this script, it's trending on Twitter. We'll get into that in a second though. First of all, we need to address the giant elephant in the room. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and get the hell out of here, you stupid elephant? Okay. Now that we've addressed the giant elephant in the room, let's talk about the color of the sauce and why it makes me a little uncomfortable. The sauce is pink. Like, it's pink, which is so fucking bizarre to me. Like, I cannot imagine putting this pink shit on chicken or fries or burgers or even people for that matter. It kind of reminds me of that Heinz Easy Squirt that I used to put on everything when I was a kid. Some of you around my age might remember this shit. It was ketchup but purple, and as a kid, it was pretty bomb. But now being a grown-ass man with a smelly asshole, looking back at Easy Squirt, it kinda grosses me out now. It just looks like if you juiced Barney's nipples into a ketchup container and then squirted that purple breast milk onto some fries or a burger. The color just really throws me off. Like, my brain is telling me that purple goo should not go on fries, a burger, chicken, or even an arm or a leg. According to the pink sauce label, the ingredients are all natural, which is great because, you know, I prefer to poop out all natural stuff instead of processed chemicals, but the sauce includes sunflower seed oil, dragon fruit, which is my personal favorite fruit. Not that you asked or anything, but I just wanted to tell you so you could at least know more about me, you know? You know, Christmas is coming up and you might want to get me a gift, and I figured, oh, you know what, forget it. I've had some dragon fruits where the inside fruit is white, but for the most part, the dragon fruit I buy is dark pink, and that's probably where the pink shade comes from. But there's also chili, honey, and garlic inside the sauce as well. Allegedly, because there are some problems with the label, and we're going to get to that in a second. Regarding the flavor, apparently the sauce tastes sweet and savory. I saw a video of a kid trying it, and they claimed that it tasted like ranch. So for all we know, it could just be bottled up ranch with a pink dye. Now, this is where the pink sauce takes a deep, dark, weird, uncomfortable turn. We're about to dive into a giant rabbit hole. This is why the pink sauce is trending on Twitter as we speak. So a TikTok by Spillsesh essentially exposed this pink sauce and its creator for being a little bit suspicious. So I'm going to play snippets of the video and break it down as we go along, just so you guys can understand fully what's happening here.
We need to talk about pink sauce and why a lot of people are concerned for the people that have bought this sauce from the lady that makes it on TikTok, because the hue of the sauce keeps changing. Every photo, every video, the sauce color looks different. And also, she doesn't describe what it actually tastes like. I don't know if it is to promote it, get people to buy it, just to see what it tastes like, but she will not describe the taste. She says it's because she cannot describe the taste.
Yes, so first of all, the shade of the sauce is different in multiple photos and videos taken, which, you know, okay, maybe the lighting is different in some of these photos or videos, or maybe the ingredient amounts have changed and that's why there's a slight color variation, or maybe some of these bottles were sitting out in the hot sun. Now, I did mention before that apparently the taste is sweet and savory, and some people are comparing it to ranch. And don't quote me, because I have no idea if Chef Pie did in fact describe what exactly the sauce tastes like herself, because as far as I've seen, she's only gotten other people to describe what the sauce tastes like. According to Spillsesh's TikTok, Chef Pie cannot describe what the taste is. Listen, all I know is that if you cannot describe the taste of your own fucking product to people, then that's a real problem. Like, for all we know, Chef Pie could be selling bottles of fucking Gorilla Paste and Elmer's glue with some pink dye inside.
I've been hearing it kind of tastes like ranch, not exactly ranch, but basically ranch. Now that people have purchased it, and received it, they're noticing that there's a lot of stuff that's really sketchy with the bottle. The nutrition facts seem to be off. It says there's 444 servings. Some of the ingredients are spelled wrong. The website also just seems so poorly put together. Like, what is this? Why does it say this?
Yeah, it gets worse. Some of the ingredients are spelled wrong on the nutrition label. Some of the numbers don't even add up correctly either. And I think from what I've read somewhere, Chef Pie actually put angel or holy numbers on the label, whatever it is. Like the 444 servings per container comes from 444, which apparently means protection or some shit. I'm not a spiritual person by any means. All I know is the nutrition facts are off. And if I bought this product, I'd be super pissed right now. And let's talk about the website real quickly. The website where you could actually purchase this pink sludge is also poorly designed, as if a toddler with no arms or legs put the whole site together. It's a giant eyesore, and there's missing images, and the text is all off. Holy Christ.
It's literally like $20 for a bottle, and a lot of people are now worried that this creator is going to be facing lawsuits. The sauce was also arriving in the mail in these bags. They were not like boxed up with bubble wrap, and we're talking about liquid sauce here, so obviously some people were receiving them literally exploded. It's honestly so sad. I'm really rooting for small businesses, but when it comes to food, you need to be careful with what you're buying and the safety and everything.
It's gross. The sauce bottles were shipped in these god-awful shipping bags. They were not boxed up or anything to protect them. Like, a box with maybe an airbag or two would have worked perfectly to protect these bottles, the integrity of the bottles, but these bottles have zero protection because they were shipped in these crappy, cheap bags. So, unfortunately, some people opened up a giant saucy mess. Another issue that I personally just have with this bottle of toilet cleaner is that it's $20. I am not paying $20 for a jar of sauce. I could buy ketchup from the store for $2 or a jar of Chick-fil-A sauce for $4 or whatever. A bottle of lube on Amazon costs $5. I love and support small businesses because, you know, corpos make me dry like a desert, but I am not paying $20 for a sauce that comes through the mail with zero protection. You guys might want to sit down for this one because the worst part is that this product hasn't even passed regulatory standards and tests yet. She's selling a product that hasn't been approved to be safe for consumption. According to Chef Pie, pink sauce is in the middle of testing.
Yes, we are following FDA standard. However, we are currently in lab testing. Currently.
So why the hell are you selling it to people? Your sauce could have some crazy gnarly STDs or diseases inside of it, and you're selling it to people for a fuck ton of money while it's being tested to see if it's even safe in the first place? Good God. There's also dairy in the sauce according to the label, so it needs preservatives in order to keep the product from spoiling and making people sick. So because there's a lack of preservatives, the sauce needs to be refrigerated immediately at all times. And you want to know something? The sauce doesn't get sent to your house in a cooler. It gets sent to you in this shitty delivery bag. Guess what else? It's the middle of summer. I feel so bad for the United States Postal Service who have to smell these disgusting packages every day. And I also feel bad for the people who are going to try this spoiled sauce and end up in the hospital. In fact, there are some people claiming on Twitter that they have been put in the hospital because of the sauce. These are just claims, so just take them with a grain of salt, but people are posting photos of them in the hospital beds on Twitter and claiming that the sauce did it. I don't know if it's true or not. All I know is there's more holes in this pink sauce business than a block of cheese. Here are my final thoughts on the whole situation. I could smell a lawsuit coming, and it's not going to be pretty. This pink sauce looks pretty nasty, and I would never put anything colorful like pink on my chicken. I would also never buy anything like sauce or food related from a stranger online who puts random numbers for calories and servings, who cannot check to see how to spell certain words, who is trying to rob people of $20, and who is potentially trying to kill people. The product is currently in testing while it's being sold to people. Do not buy this sauce, and I mean that. Do not buy this sauce. All right. Rant over. I gotta have my coffee. If you stuck around this far in the video, type, I don't know, chicken in the comments. But yeah, that was the pink sauce debacle. If you guys enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and leave a like. Subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon. Follow me on all of my social links. And join my Zesty Flaming Hot Discord server. The links are in the description below. Have a great day, everyone. And remember to never buy pink sauce.